If at any time you need assistance, the National Telehealth Technology Help Desk is here to help. Dial the toll-free number 1-866-651-3180, and at the prompt, press option number 1 for Veteran. You've unpacked your iPad, and now you're ready to set it up. Let's get started with the initial setup. The iPad will arrive with enough power to take us through the setup process. Start by pressing the Home button. The iPad will say hello to you in several languages. Press the Home button, and it will take you to the language setup screen. Your first choice at the top is English. However, you can choose whichever language you prefer. I will select English. Now you will need to select your region. United States is the first option. I will select United States. The Quick Start screen will appear. You will need to select Setup manually. You will then be taken to the Wi-Fi setup screen. If you have Wi-Fi, you can set it up from the list. You will then be asked to enter your Wi-Fi password. If you do not have Wi-Fi, simply click Use Cellular Data. The next screen you will see is the Remote Management screen. In the top right, select Next. Two tutorial screens will show you hints on how to use the dock and how to switch between apps. At any time, you can hit Continue to skip. At the Welcome screen, select Get Started. You will notice that several apps present on the screen, such as the App Store, and others that are downloading, such as iTunes and FaceTime. Almost immediately, you will start to see the new apps from the VA Mobile App Store begin to download, and then you will see an informational pop-up telling you how to rearrange the apps. Go ahead and hit Dismiss. I will cover this at the end. While the apps continue to download, you notice that most of the original apps, such as the App Store, iTunes, and others, have been removed, and now all the veteran-facing apps have been added. The apps will continue to download, and this may take a few minutes. Once the apps have finished downloading, you'll be notified that you must set a passcode for the iPad within the next 59 minutes. Let's go ahead and set one up now. Hit Continue. The new passcode box will appear. You will need to create a strong password that is at least 8 or more letters or numbers, and it must include one special character. Now you will need to re-enter your password and hit Save. Now let's try entering your password. Press the power button once. This will lock the iPad. Now press the Home button once to wake the iPad up. Then press the Home button again to get to the passcode screen. Now let's set up the Touch ID so you can use your fingerprint to unlock the iPad from this time forward. Using your fingerprint is faster, and this way you don't have to worry about forgetting your password. Start by pressing the Settings icon. Then locate Touch ID and passcode. You will need to enter your passcode. Now press the iPad unlock slider. Immediately, the Touch ID screen will appear, providing instructions. To start, lightly touch the Home button. The screen will switch to an image of your fingerprint. You will need to gently tap your finger to the Home button until the fingerprint image is fully colored in. Once the iPad has accepted your fingerprint, you will be prompted to adjust your grip on the iPad and go through the process one more time. Hit Continue and begin gently tapping your finger on the Home button. Once complete, hit Continue. You have the option to set up more than one finger. I will set up my index finger and follow the same process. Once complete, let's see how the Touch ID works. Press the power button once to put the iPad to sleep. Now press the home button once to wake the iPad up. Now, press your finger to the home button to unlock. It's that simple. Now let's take a look at reorganizing the apps. Start by touching and holding the app you would like to move. The apps will begin to wiggle. Now drag the app icon to the desired location. In this example, I will create a new folder by dragging one icon on top of another. Once you drag the app icon over the other app, a new folder window will appear. Simply let go of the app and it will drop into the folder. You can then rename the folder. Repeat this process to move other app icons. Press the home button once you're done. If at any time you need assistance, the National Telehealth Technology Help Desk is here to help. Dial the toll-free number 1-866-651-3180 and at the prompt, press option number 1 for veteran. Thank you for watching, and as always, thank you for your service.